our life.
Okie dokie. um, you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, I see you now.
okay.
Ooh. I like the thumbnail.
Ooh. Right? It's literally a screen grab of the 2v2 search. And some
That
text.
checks out. Yeah. I mean, it's like doesn't look like it requires a lot of effort, but
Yeah.
it's pretty sharp looking,
Alright.
pretty high and tight.
That's the goal. Alright. Oh, are you
Yeah.
ready, by the way?
Yeah. One moment, please. Let me get me a water.
Okay.
I trapped them birds in the water. You got a tangerine. All right. Now I'm ready.
About coconut. And I feel as though when I open them, I really like the first few sips, and as I get toward the end, I feel like there's an aftertaste that others don't really like.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, as soon as I have anything else, it goes back to good. So.
Right. Oh, dude, I feel like I have to sneeze. Whoa, I skied it.
Oh, you?
Whoops. Thought I was rotating back post.
Oh, you? Hey, I'm gonna miss. You got that? I'm gonna bake him. I'll let you go. I'm being weird. Back left to be a heal. Oh! Nice. I thought for sure he was beaten.
No.
Now. Just
All right.
dog.
All right.
He doesn't breathe.
You're just a dog.
That's crazy to me that 2003 and he's like in college.
Yeah. I was thinking that there was a game. Oh, it was BioShock. Came out in 2007. Yeah. Which, like, to me, like that's
Halo 3.
yeah, that's like not that long ago, you know. But that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Can't believe he's done it. Nice. Probably wasn't a great touch, but it will be. Yay. A dog. Oh, whiffed. Wish I knew. Red one here.
Bumped. You?
Put it right at him like a dummy, but it didn't matter. It mattered.
I played it to the corner.
Back
Good
left.
dummy. I'll be first on that.
Yeah.
I got the left mid. Coming closer now.
Picking up pads. Irrelevant. Could be. It's just right back to him. We got left mid. I'll go first.
Nice.
Fourth touch.
You missed.
I don't know about that, but I can still boost.
Out of 50. Close.
Come back to our corner.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you're doing. I thought you were going ball.
Nah, sorry.
I'm there, right one here.
Killed one.
You'll have, but I can't steal his boost. Wait, I'm out.
Yep. Rotating back.
Come back up. I can jump that.
Okay. Going right mid.
Alright.
Cool.
I really expected a fake, won't lie.
All good. Bust open this water.
I mean, stick drift? Stick drift.
Yeah,
I'm like 3-day-old.
of course.
I left the mid if you want to go back to the left side. Look for a pump. I should have. Full bastage.
Not on. Nice.
You mother. I am sad now.
All
You
good.
made this. Banger.
Let's go.
Oh, you drove away, and I was really confused why.
I believed. I be knowing.
I know things. Grab there, right?
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I'm just close.
Thank you.
Do you see it?
Not exactly.
Right here. They own
Oh,
gold, and I saved it.
nice. No,
but
I
it gave
didn't.
me a shot on goal.
Hmm.
For saving it.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Thanks, man. Holy wow, we really have fallen grace. Div 1
Where we at?
that.
Sheesh. Yeah. D2.
We played these guys. Either that or multiple people on this name, which isn't that unlikely.
EBL. I'm trying to.
It's Drake, but CLD.
Yep. That's right. Well, this is a certified lover boy, but this is boy lover. I got it. Oof.
I did the bad.
Splash. Cheating?
I got.
Close. Back left. Did not spawn.
Dang, I could have scored though. Pass Ben and he'll be. He'll
I got bumped back into our half.
okay. That's on the way. Back left. Syrup?
I'm full in.
Yeah.
Dang. Nice.
0.
I'm missing, but they're respected. Nice.
Still 0.
Okay. Nice. You? Close. You again? Close. Not bad. A little too much power.
Right. What's up, Jordan?
Jordan. Go home, goober. Not you, Jordan. The ball.
Still beat him.
Here.
Taking it high.
You got?
I can't. Need help. Grab him left mid. I got.
Yep, thank you.
I thought he was going quick.
Oh my god. Damn. Nice try. Oh.
Cheating.
That kick.
Taking.
Nice touch. I go back left, cheating out. Nice try. Killed.
Unfollow?
Yep.
Got mid. I feel that, but not on normal days. Because this is my weekend right now. Today is my Friday.
It's the weekend, baby. Yeah. Anyone have Yahoo Messenger? Remember there was like these like vocalized emotes? No, just me.
Oh, I did
Okay,
have
well,
Yahoo
that-
Messenger, but I also had the cooler, well, both cooler, MSN Instant Messenger and AIM.
Yeah, I dabbled in both, but definitely used Yahoo Messenger the
I
most.
think my name was like Slime Man 7 or something like that.
Slime man.
Yeah, dude. The Slime Man. What's
I
up,
didn't know
Noir?
Slime man. R Noir, my boy. Fuck this guy. Fucking flipping in my favorite game. Damn.
Dang.
How you doing, bro? Went down to the certified boy lovers.
I don't like losing to certified boy lovers.
Me neither. Not that there's anything wrong with being a certified boy lover.
There is.
Ah, Well, but I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of boy.
I say that definitely sounds pedophilic to me.
Yeah. Okay. If that's the implication, then yeah, no, I'm not openly supporting that. Go home.
I was gonna tell you to watch Shaw. Dude, AIM was the bomb.
Aim was tight, I will say. Get rolled.
I remember on my, and this was after my AIM day. Oh, you messed up. After my AIM days into my MSN days, I remember my 11th birthday. I asked my parents the exact time I was born, and I waited. Everyone on MSN that would tell me happy birthday, I waited until the exact minute to be like, no, now you can say it.
That's funny.
I'm not 11 yet.
Yeah.
Missed shit. You got it.
Meanwhile, basically telling all those people who like went out of their way to tell you happy birthday to fuck off. What you're saying is entirely unappreciated, and you are wrong.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That's crazy to think back on, though. Like, not just like that memory, but just all of the instant messengers, all of the ways that people would text before texting.
Yeah. That's for sure. I think back on like some of the dumb shit I said or did like as a youth and cringe so hard. There are a few instances that like I'm not saying they like keep me up at night, but pretty damn close to it. Oh shit. I think I've shared this story with you somewhat recently, but I'll just hash it out one more time for anyone that may be listening. In our school, every year, what? Oh, it was senior slave auction day. So the seniors would be auctioned off to be like, quote unquote, slaves for. Not that I'm saying it out loud.
It sounds
does that have
pretty
racist
bad.
implications?
It didn't, but I think
It might be rooted in something.
I
don't
feel
know.
as
We're from the
though
South.
the
It wasn't weird.
terminology now would
Yeah.
be put upon. I'm missing. No, I'm not.
Yeah, for us to have a slave auction. Anyways, they used to auction off the seniors, and the whole purpose was that it would fund the seniors' senior trip to like wherever it is that the seniors decided to go. I think I was in
Pretty
like
sketchy. Yeah, this was like a school thing. Like, this is not something you could get out of. Everybody in the school had to go to the auction.
yeah.
It's
No, it
kind
was the
of
whole thing.
crazy to think back on, though.
Yeah, and like you would go to like the class with whoever like bought you at the auction, and just you're basically it's a fuck around day pretty much. You're just like, dude, if they tell you to like stand up in class and like sing a song or something, you have to do it or whatever. So I think we were in middle school. It was probably like 7th grade, something like that, maybe 8th grade. I don't remember exactly, but the seniors got auctioned off, and there was like a group of them who were in our class at the time. And one of them, they were looking for this other girl who was in our class, who just so happened to be like in a different classroom at the other time, taking a different class with a different teacher, whatever. And one of the seniors was like, "Oh, who is so and so? Enter name of girl in our class." And I was like, "Oh, she's the round one." Just because I was like trying to be funny, you know, and like make these seniors laugh. I don't know. I was like 12 or 13 or something.
Rude.
It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. And to make matters worse, several of her friends were in the classroom at the time and totally ratted me out, and immediately told this girl.
I don't think
that,
you did
like,
share this with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it was. I'll tell you later. But I was like, yeah, oh, it's the round one, which is a quote from SpongeBob, might I add. I thought I was just trying to be funny and like make these guys laugh, and they did laugh. But then this girl found out what I said,
At
and
what cost?
yeah, it was totally not worth it. I really, really hurt this girl's feelings, and she actually emailed me to let me know about it.
What
That's
grade were
when-
you in at the time?
Say what? I was
grade?
like 6th or 7th. I think it might have been 6th grade. Because it
That's
was the
pretty
year
funny.
that it was like Corey Watkins and Chad Kimbrell were seniors.
I didn't
So,
go there in 6th grade.
Whatever year that would have been, Jordan, you might know. But yeah, I thought I was being funny, but I was just being a massive dick, and this girl found out. And that instance still like deeply bothers me. That I would say that just to get, I don't know, clout with these seniors who totally thought that I was a goober anyways. I don't know.
See, I feel like I look back on those and I just think back to when I was in like probably also middle school or maybe early high school, and I would correct people's grammar online. That's what I cringe at.
Yeah, I mean,
now, like, I
that's pretty
intentionally
cringy,
use,
but
like,
not quite
I don't
as
say
bad.
like, and I guess I mean, yeah, like now I like intentionally use bad grammar, so I'm like, man, they probably were too. I was just being a corrective for no
They're
reason.
just doing their thing and living their life. Yeah, I feel
Jordan
that.
asked if the term was swapped to servant. Honestly, I don't know. When we were seniors, I'm almost certain it wasn't, but I feel like you would know better. I don't know that I've heard much about it since then.
Uh-oh. My bad. He missed. What did he say?
He asked if
chest
the
not
term
popping
was
up.
switched to servant.
I
And
feel
then
like
said, not that it makes it a whole lot better.
right. I can't speak to that. I don't remember, but I'm pretty damn sure when it was us, it was slave.
And get their jobs. Also dicks.
Yeah. It was a major dick move.
Ooh, I do remember one thing I looked back at and cringed for a long time. So my 12th birthday, we were playing. I got my 360 for my 12th birthday. We were all playing Halo 3, and then one of my friends didn't want to play anymore, and he tried to like not play anymore, and I was like, no, like this is what I want to do. It's like my birthday. Sorry, bro. Which is not cool regardless, but and at some point he's like, all right, I'm done, and like turned the Xbox off, and I hit him very hard in the shin with my Xbox 360 controller.
Out of spite? Like you were pissed off?
I was just mad, yeah, and I like,
Wow.
I looked back at that very poorly for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crappy. Get in there. What? What happened? I died.
I was waiting for your pass.
Oh, fair. Nice. Okay, it worked.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Great pass, bro.
Oh yeah, thanks.
They didn't touch it a single
Shit.
time. They had 0 points until that kickoff. I beat him, so he got 0
Sick.
points.
I'm dead.
Oh no, that's a goal. Almost not.
I was so sensitive as a kid. I remember so many
I'm so
many
sensitive
instances.
now.
Really? I feel like I'm not at all now. I like don't really get emotional about things. I think I'm generally like very, very stable emotionally. I don't really cry at anything. The only thing that I really cry at is movies, but I feel like if anything that's like, I don't know, sound emotional. I can get invested in a story, but like real life events or like family members dying or some shit like that, like I don't really cry. Whatever. But when I was a kid, I would cry at like the dumbest stuff. I remember one time specifically, I was like 5,
So that
okay?
you
So I'm
don't
like,
cry at people dying.
not really. I mean, I'm not saying that is that like a good thing or a bad thing. It's just like, I don't know. It's just me. I guess, as opposed to emotional, I don't know, awareness being the, okay, that was insane. Emotional awareness being the point. I guess it's just crying that I'm talking about here. But,
Regardless, I was making a joke. I think you took it seriously.
oh, no, I thought you were just like picking into what I had said. Like genuinely. I thought you were, you know, like being for real for a second. What was I thinking? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get to my story. It's not very long or good, but I'm gonna tell it anyways. I remember, I think I was like 5, which maybe that's not a great example because I'm like basically still a baby at that point. But I had just started karate classes, which I was taking for, I don't know, I don't know why, but I did. I only took it for a little bit, but I did it.
I feel like a lot of people
And
do it, kids.
yeah,
I never did, but
yeah, I agree. I think that's a pretty common thing. But I was it was like my first lesson, or maybe second. I was brand new to it, and this kid he was my age. He was also like 5, 6 years old. Saw me wearing a white T-shirt under my my karate uniform thing, and he's like, "Oh, you can't do that." I was like, "I can't do what?" He's like, you can't wear a white T-shirt under your karate uniform. And I was like, like the whole world hit me all at once. I was like, oh my god, he's right. And I just started crying, like, freaking out. Like, I'm gonna get in trouble with karate. I don't know. I did not consider the implications of what was gonna happen because I was wearing a white T-shirt under my karate outfit. But I just freaked out. I was very
Get in
upset.
trouble with karate.
Started- Yeah, I feel the concept of karate is gonna be mad at me for wearing a shirt. I didn't know anything about karate. It was like this guy knows exactly what he's talking about, despite the fact that he was like barely older than a toddler himself.
We didn't know that. I feel like all throughout life, if somebody my age told me something, I was never just like, you don't know what you're talking about, unless it was something that I was like confirmed more educated on them about.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, I had no reason. He had no reason to lie to me about it, you know, at face value, and I had no reason to not believe him.
Jordan said it was servant in our yearbook.
Ah, I see. I wonder, Joe, if you have any of like the older ones from like a few years earlier, maybe when we were in like middle school, if it said slave. I've got something in the back of my brain that says they used to call it the slave auction, but could be wrong.
I mean, he said didn't the term swap as to suggest
Yeah,
that it
yeah.
once was.
That very well could be. I don't know though, man. Wild times. Wow, that was almost so.
Oh.
We should be fine here. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
This is against ZSR. We win against ZSRs.
No doubt, no doubt.
I'll try to bomb.
Yep.
Got him.
Yeah, you're covered in time. No immediate shot though. I'm going back right. I saw you got bumped. I'm just gonna. Yep. And I.
Nice.
Thick.
14141. Good shot.
Thank you, sir. I got it.
Following.
Going back right. He's gonna beat. I'm just gonna rotate back off this. You got the mid. I'm going all the way back.
I killed
Good
him.
kill. Okay.
He's backwards again.
He'll save with a bad touch. I'll get left mid again. Still going back.
I got it.
Nice. Coming up on this.
I got his
Play off the
boost
wall.
too. His teammate's gonna be low. I'm missing.
I got the other corner.
Force
Theirs
the
is really
quick.
low.
I'm grabbing left mid.
They're not gonna crash on this yet.
Yeah. Don't take it mid if you can help.
Aw, shit. I tried to fake. He was on my ass. You. Let's go.
There.
Nice.
Did not know that was free. Just like turned like oh and like tried to hurry mid turn like I need to start boosting now.
Yeah, it ended up a little bit better than I had once anticipated. Got a decent 50. That's a shot there. You missed. Good touch.
Kill the shooter.
Oh shit! Not a good touch. Nice.
Got right mid. Force Nick.
Okay, I have no boost here. It's the best I can do. I got the back right. I can play a pop. Nah, it's fine. It'll be a quick shot. Nice. I'm in. Up to you.
Nah, 0. You again.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice try. I'll follow. Let's go.
Nice. Let's go.
Yes, sirski.
trying to think of like other embarrassing childhood stories, or like maybe not embarrassing. I feel unembarrassed about them now, but like.
Oh, I'm fucking this. Okay, that'll do.
But like, you know, things that embarrassed me for a long time.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. This might be more of, I don't know. Maybe it's not so mean, but it might be more. It's not mean from me. It might be more mean from you.
Okay.
How you introduced me to people in middle school.
Yeah, that was mean. Looking back, but I mean, also I was. We've never discussed this, I don't think. I thought it was just like I thought it was humorous, but it wasn't like I didn't feel at the time like I was being rude. Did you then feel like I was being rude?
Oh, I didn't know you. I would have. I didn't know about it. Yeah. So. Yeah, in middle school, I started at the school that him and I both graduated from in 8th grade, and before then I had done like homeschool group things, and so I was like, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I think schooling doesn't necessarily, like what type of schooling you're in doesn't necessarily impact how you're going to be socially, so long as like you do have social interaction. But like I didn't have a lot, and so I wasn't like super socially comfortable. I was fine on my own, but what I did to compensate for like feeling a little uncomfortable in social situations was just laugh at everything. Everything. Like literally I would be like, hey, like my name's Jeremiah. Like, I just laughed at everything. And honestly, I still do it to this day, but just, like, not quite as awkwardly, I suppose.
Right. And it wasn't even awkward then. I didn't take it that way. But I'll let you continue.
But, yeah, everybody that he introduced me to, because he was one of the first people I met at the school, everybody he introduced me to, before introducing me, he'd be like, hey, I'm going to introduce you to this guy. When he tells you his name, he's going to laugh. I got
Did I say it so forthrightly?
I
remember.
There. This is how it was told to me by our friends.
No, I think it was more aptly. I kind of remember saying this. His name is Jeremiah, and he laughs at everything, but not in like a bad way. Not like he laughs at everything, and also he's a dipshit.
Well,
You know?
well, I'm sorry. I did not take it poorly. That was just.
That was not. That was never the implication. I have thought about that in the afters, now knowing like you were just like a young kid who had never been to like a I don't know
like a 8 to 3 Monday through Friday school,
like a regular school as most people would know it. We tied in points.
Did we really?
Yeah,
wow,
601. Yeah, that's a crack of shit. You now knowing as an adult looking back on this that it was like a social crutch, and yeah, that's just I don't know how you responded. And like yeah, like it's bad, but I remember back then thinking I like this guy. He's just like good energy. I mean, we're still friends. How many years later now? Going on 15, something like that.
I started at that school when I was 12 or 13.
Yeah. That is
I
crazy.
just am bad. You might not be. You're not.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Yeah, but no, it was. I could definitely see how it was mean, and like I said, I've thought about this after, like, not super recently, but within the last few years, about how I did in fact say that you did laugh at everything. But it was kind of true. You did laugh at everything.
Well, fair.
But it wasn't like I wasn't.
I just imagine like you introducing somebody with like some sort of like physical disability. You're like, hey, I'm gonna introduce this guy. He's in a wheelchair, and they're like, hey, that was pretty rude. And you're like, hey, but it was true.
Okay, you've got me there. But he was retarded. I'm sorry.
You can't say that.
No one's okay. I feel like I'm sorry. I'm trying to
You're in my way.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I never saw it as a bad thing, and I wasn't trying to like warn people like, yeah, this guy's like soft in the head or something, you know. It's just like he's a fun guy. I don't know, and it's not like It's not like you were like debilitated. I think I'm debilitated. Not like you were. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. It's not like you were debilitated and making friends along the way. I think you got along pretty good.
I did.
Oh my god!
Debilitated.
Oh god! I'm crying. Oh.
Spawn. No. You got back left.
That'll be you.
You're a fake. You knew it. It's not on the wall. I'm faking too.
I thought we were winning.
I hate this
I'm-
touch.
I was mistaken.
Our bots are getting a little bit more, a little bit worse.
Whoa! Yeah, what the fuck?
Mr. 19 lol.
Sisters
Let's
19,
go.
let's go! That's huge. Big if true.
Huge for the program, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I went, but I think they're not really ready for
My god.
it. Oh, one more? Wow. This is all going better than I expected, but it's not leading to a goal. And I'm mad. Straight down.
Get in
Get
there.
down! He has to be low with the way he took that. Oh, he got this. In. Oh!
Nice.
Was it in before that?
It was.
Okay. It's so hot in that room.
I got back.
I'm beating. Can't believe I didn't bump either of them in this situation.
Went back mid.
I missed the mid, which I hate.
Close.
Grabbing right mid.
All go. Missing, but
I
they're
got it.
respected. Back to you. Oh, okay. Whew. Worked.
Went for the bump. I'll be kind of slow getting back.
Okay. Just a weird touch. That's not super great. That is. I'm 38 in.
21.
This
There's
is
19.
got everything accounted for. I got.
I hate this.
I don't like super love it. Yeah.
You dropped from 7 viewers to 2 in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Everybody's mom came in and saw Sister 19 lol. And went, oh
I
no.
guess-
You are not
guess
allowed
so.
on this website.
Yeah. Woo!
Wet mullet. I think this guy's a fan of John Sandman.
It appears that way.
Going for the bomb. Oh, but you got.
Fuck. I should have.
Hold on.
Ah.
I'll grab this mid from him.
See what Wet Mullet does here?
Oh,
Hit
yeah,
him with a
right,
decent
dude.
touch.
I don't like that touch at all. Might be lol. No, dude, it wasn't you. It was the Russian bot talking about Sister 19. Lol.
Yeah, it could never be you, Noir. Don't worry about it. You're a gem in this chat.
My YouTube keeps thinking 144p is high quality. Dude, that's that HD.
And that's that good.
It's like how like cell phones at one point were like getting smaller with time, and then they started getting bigger. It's like that's how screen resolution is going. It was getting bigger for a while, but then they really understood that the consumers want it smaller.
Yeah. Oh shit. Everyone knows it.
Uh-oh.
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 Yeah. Splash. What's your take on ASMR?
I'll just have to do ASMR comms this game to let you know. Honestly, not really a fan, but
Fair.
works for Amaranth. It's good enough for me.
It's also fair. So she, much to no one's surprise, has an OnlyFans. Pretty successful OnlyFans at that. She made a... so somewhat famously for her channel, and I guess her OnlyFans, I'm not subscribed to any OnlyFans whatsoever.
I know nothing about Amaranth except for what Ludwig tells me.
Fair. I have been gifted subscriptions to her channel. I've thrown it on in the background. She's done collabs with some streamers that I like Ludwig and like Pay Money Wubby and others. And I think she's a good content creator for what she does. I think she does what she does better than anyone else, and is like in her own lane, whatever. She released a video on her OnlyFans where she showed her nipple, briefly for like literally like 2 seconds, but that was famously something she had never done before. And she made like, hold up, I'll have to look up the specs. It was like an inordinate amount of money. It was like $2 million in like a day from the video. Like it's insane. All you have to do is be hot and put out nude photos of yourself. It has never ever been a better time to be a hot female in the history of ever, I think.
Me?
Yeah, that totally was my fault.
Okay. Oh, focus up.
Yep. I get caught up in my stories.
Yeah.
She does grind so hard, dude. I mad respect to her game. She streams like inordinate hours. It's like, get out. Oh, you got my way. She streams like all the damn time. And is rich as shit, and Teebs, she deserves it. She works really, really hard.
There you go. I missed.
And also probably grinding pretty hard in her dancing videos too. Trying to get back. I got bumped. Agree with that. Also, Noir.
Did my mic pick up me licking it?
No, can you please do it again?
You're on Discord, so it will not pick up for you.
True. What if we had like a Doctor Who type situation where like in only one reality we win or whatever, but that whole situation instead is you and your YouTube channel, and the one way you win is if you start an ASMR channel. Would you do it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I am. I feel like you can do whatever you want with an ASMR channel. Like, it doesn't have to be like that's all you're doing.
Yeah.
There's lots of like ASMR X videos.
True. Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, no, I would totally do that.
That'd be crazy. I mean, understanding that, I would say almost no matter what, there's like a sexual aspect to it, to its enjoyment.
Always?
No, I mean, inherently no.
Okay,
Objectively, truthfully, no, but I feel like there's something there.
It was a big.
I feel like it's a component.
I didn't know that, Jordan. No, I feel like ASMR was a big thing like before there were any like sexual ASMR channels.
I mean, for sure, but I still, what I'm saying is rooted in absolute buffoonery and not factual at all. But I feel like, okay, I feel like there's just a sexual aspect to it implicitly. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like someone's always gonna be getting off to it, you know? You may disagree, but that's how I feel. Big touch. Close. Oh, okay. I can follow this though. No, you got a piece. You piece. Going back post. Bang. Oh, yeah. Close. You follow? Ooh.
Grabbing there, right?
I'll play back in. No, I will not.
You'll beat me in prayer.
That's Cap. I'm a Capricorn. What month is a? What month is Capricorn?
I don't know, but I don't think it's. I feel like you would know if you were one.
Fair point. I'm gonna start peppering that into conversations, though, or like using that. Were you born between April 3rd and May? April, May? Yeah, May 2nd. I think you're a Capricorn. We're still workshopping that one. Got back, right? That'd be you. Mid. Close.
I only know Gemini. Yeah, dude, I only know Scorpio.
I am a Virgo. I don't know the dates, but that's me.
Which it's funny too, because so Scorpio, if you ever look at horoscopes, which are like supposed to be like can fit almost anybody, so like I killed one. Other guy's not close, he's getting close.
He was ongling and I saved it.
Oh good. If you look at any horoscope though, it's like very generalized. Like, oh, like
of course.
You're a great person, everyone loves you. So you can be like, oh sweet. Except for Scorpio. It's always like, yeah, you'll probably be a murderer one day. Every time. And like anybody that I know that like believes horoscope stuff, if I ever tell them I'm a Scorpio, they're always like, oh, that like really doesn't fit you. Like, you're not telling me something. And I'm like, I promise it's just a stupid pseudoscience. And I was born in November. I'm sorry. Like,
it's like, Scorpio, you hate all your friends and you steal. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's
what it says.
It's like you're gonna backstab and like, yeah, and you probably have anger issues. And like, that's like what it always says.
Interesting. I have only had one encounter where I was like, you know what, maybe there's something to this shit. I was out with some friends in like a downtown area. This was probably like 2 years ago. And there were like a bunch of different people in the group, several of which were like people that worked, like bartenders in the downtown space, or like restaurant workers, whatever. There's probably like 15 of us, and I'm talking to like a few of my friends, telling them a story, and this girl who I'd never met ever in my entire life, never even seen her before, she like turns over to me when I conclude my story, and is like, "You're a Virgo, aren't you?" It's like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you're a Virgo." Like, oh my god, I am.
She looked you up, dude.
My god, maybe, but no one said my name or
Well, I
anything.
mean, worst case, she has like what, an 8% chance of being right, or 8.5.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but like the odds of that were so low, and it was just so strange because she wasn't like, I don't know, she seemed so sure, and she was
I
right.
think it's gonna be fruit, not quite.
And I don't know what like that even would say about me for her to have guessed it. I don't even know what it means that I'm a Virgo. What that's supposed to mean. But based on, I don't know, seemingly to me nothing, she just guessed and was right. It's crazy.
You probably at like some point in your story was like, yeah, I was born in August.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, are you a Virgo? And you're like, holy, how did you know?
I know that seems like, I mean, shit, maybe you're right. Yeah, it's like, actually, my birthday is this day. That was like part of the story. She's like, you're a Virgo. I know it.
And you're like, how do you know?
Yeah. It was wild, though, dude.
I
was floored.
You gotta be faster than that. Yeah.
Free. For as dangerous that was, that worked out surprisingly well.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Let's go.
Alright. 92? 73. Oh, it hit the post.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. What is happening?
Okay.
That's
I
our
don't
third
know.
kickoff goal.
35. 35! It was!
For me, it says 57. But I believe you. That sounds like the correct math.
Yeah. Man, I've played too much of this game.
I'm so confused. Why is it so hot in my room? I feel like I need a shower, and I already showered. Good day. Less than 12 hours ago. Team Rocket. Wait, they're not even Jesse and yours. You didn't go.
Blasting off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Prepare to fight. Jesse. James. Yep.
No. No.
How many canonically talking Pokemon were there?
One.
Didn't Mewtwo talk too?
Telepathically? Does that count?
Was it telepathic? You might be right. In the movie? Yeah, I guess so. But discounting the Pokemon that like would only say their like part of their name, obviously.
Yeah, no, I mean Meowth is the only one I can think of. It's down like 1 to 3. Yeah, dude, it's absurd. And somehow it was 6-3 off of mostly kickoff or free goals. Bumped in. His other teammate's backwards. You got time. Keep it close. In.
All you.
Free. Go what?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think I might have reset that. Guess we'll never know.
Skipped it.
Let you go.
Okay.
Got back, right?
Nope.
Ah, damn.
Little cherry picker.
Yep. Oh, Perry chicker.
Where does that term come from?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Like, who is there like a tool that cherry farmers use that help them to get their cherries from a distance?
I don't know. I've heard. I mean,
didn't
okay.
get 'em.
Okay. So obviously, discounting basketball, where it's frequently used. There's also like an elevated lift machine. Like one of those like. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. Like the shit that you'll see people like industrial workers, or I guess it's more like civil workers, like standing on to like fix like stoplights and shit. They'll call those cherry pickers, but like that still doesn't make sense in the context of a game. I really don't know.
They're reaching it from afar.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's something to this farming cherries thing. Noir's looking up how many Pokemon can talk. I was wondering about Deoxys. I don't know anything about new Pokemon. Not that that's new anymore, but it's newer than like Gen 4.
Right. I don't really know. I think some of them have their powers are getting greater. Like one of them is like the god of time or some shit.
I mean,
maybe?
didn't Deoxys create everything? Wasn't he basically just like the god of the universe?
God. Maybe. That could be. I kind of fell out of keeping up with canonical Pokemon. I guess Pokemon canon would be a better way of saying that. Quite a long time ago. Still love Pokemon. Don't get me fucked up. But I don't know.
I'm 0, by the way.
Yeah, got a piece of that.
You got the boost from me, I'm still 0. I tried to read chat, that's my boost. My pass. Not in love with my touch. I didn't get a reset? Tried the ball. Hang on a minute.
Yep. Sure, I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Nice. Bumped him. Freak. Let's
Yes.
go!
Yes, sir. Great play.
Thank you, great finish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bumped one.
Shot, but not on. Good touch.
13.
Okay. I think you can go on that. Over you. Nice.
0.
Okay.
He's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you find an answer, Noir? I'm also curious. I said my answer very, like, confidently, but the more I've thought about it, the less confident I am. Missed? Oh, it's free. I did not know that.
Yeah. It's all good. They fucked each other?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him to the fifth.
Okay. I got up, but I really shouldn't have. This fucking game, man.
All good. All good.
Oh. breaks my heart.
Okay, playtime.
Yep.
Play smart, not cool. I say as I went on ceiling for some crazy shit, but I also had a ton of boost and knew that they probably didn't have much. Epic Destroyer!
We good. I'm a little slow in this kick. I'm just gonna leave it.
And pause for a round.
That's right. Whoa! Good
I mean,
shit.
Try. But got there, right?
You got back right?
Where are you? I see.
Dang.
Grab in right there. I got it from Crap Tony. I got back right. Nice.
Yes, sir. Easy game.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, bad touch.
The three of the Pokemon that have talked with speech: Arceus, Entei, and Darkrai. The Entei or Entei? I never know.
I would say Entei.
Sounds kind of like Hentai the other way, doesn't it?
Arceus. Okay.
Darkrai is the only one that I've never heard of.
I'm unfamiliar with Darkrai. But Meowth has 100% talked with speech.
He said three other, because I had already said Meow.
Oh, three other. Let's see. Yeah. Interesting. I know Entei could talk.
Me neither.
That's pretty sick. Missed. Good pass. One more.
Bumped him. Second. Top roll.
Played low.
He's looking for a kill. Yeah. A bunch of talk through telepathy or possessing mind control on Meowth. Interesting. Mind control on Meowth is not one I've seen, I don't think. I think I've seen the entirety of the original series. I think.
You think that you have or have not
Have.
seen? Okay.
Although, I mean, it was more like recent, and I was like watching it on Netflix as I frequently was like making dinner or going to bed or something, so
Yeah.
can't really. Anyways, you first. Nice. He committed hard, 1v2, I'm on the left.
Yeah, I missed my boost. How do you say the ice dog's name? Legendary ice dog?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pokemon?
Weekend?
Yes. Suicune. I, as a lad, pronounced it Suicine, I think, which is just totally objectively wrong. Starting with the fact that that's not how it's spelled. So it would be a scene, it would be a Sune? I don't know.
Logan.
Even that's definitely not right. Though I will say I've seen I've seen oh my god, advertisements for the new Pokemon game, and they say it Arceus, which I mean, I guess it is because if Nintendo says it is. But that doesn't seem right. I feel like it should be Arceus. You benched. I got bumped.
Alright. I think I'm done playing.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Well, GG's.
We could play. We could play some threes. We're low enough ranked, but it'd probably go okay.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm getting a little too caught up in my bands to be hyper focused.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Shut it. Interesting. It looks. Oh, it's like the Music Bird one. It's like vaguely familiar. Started in Gen 4. See, I should know that because Gen 4 was like, yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Soul Silver was like my favorite Pokemon game as a kid. So I feel like I should have known that, but.
I don't think I ever played those remakes, but I've heard they were sick.
He didn't expect you to go.
Yep. I know. I do appreciate you pointing that out, though.
Either.
Three's brain activated. Thank you.
Let's go.
Great pass.
Oh. Repeated words like a parrot would, so I don't think that counts. Yeah, probably not. But I mean, it is words that aren't its name.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't think I would count that.
No, I mean, I agree.
It's not like conversational, you know?
Yeah.
That's like the dog from the Dark Tower series. Like he can say things, but it's not necessarily meaningful.
I don't know what Dark Tower is.
The Buck series by Stephen King. It's like that's like kind of a specific reference, but also it's like a really popular series. Nice shot.
Thank you.
What the hell?
He's going
I
to give it
just
to
stayed
you.
with it. Would have been good. Yeah. Or to the right. I'm not gonna follow that. Not a will banger.
Maybe they could say I love you, but that was it besides its name. That's very sweet.
That is extremely cute. What Pokemon could say I love you?
Manaphy? I don't know that one. Sounds like some sort of manatee Pokemon.
Nah, it does sound like that for damn sure. Manaphy. I
Bro,
feel like
what you doing?
I feel like it was. in there with like Fanfi. Was that an evolution? Is that a Pokemon? Am I making things up?
I don't know.
Close. It's like something like that. I think it's the second evolution of the one that I said, but the right name.
What's up, Hydrops?
What's happening?
How are you tonight? You're getting 50.
This Coppercat. Oh, it's Cop.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm totally down to solo queue. I'm solo, I mean, double queue, comp 3s consistently.
I agree.
God, we need a third, like a motherfucker. Bing
Hey,
bong.
I'm better now after that goal that I didn't even see. It was in car cam, but bye.
Rio was not quite doing it for us. Back.
I don't know
What a
rank
block
we're
by
in
James!
threes. Well, actually, right now I'm unranked. The first game of ranked
Yeah.
I played this season, I do believe.
I don't know if I've ever gotten my 3s rank. Maybe one time in the 6
You
years
were
that I
right
played.
on the champ line. It makes sense that I didn't feel too hard. I felt like any ball that I was like 50ing, I won.
Yeah,
So I haven't played threes at all this season, so according to that game, looks like it's kind of right between Diamond and Champ. Normally we play twos, and that's been on the precipice of right between C2 and C3 for a minute now, kind of back and forth between the two. Great shot. He looks like he may be in a similar boat to us, not having played threes.
Yeah.
Either that or Smurf, but I like to believe the former.
Right you are, Noir. I knew I could count on you. Whipping. AKA setting up a shot. No.
Oh, alright.
This guy's pogging out of control.
Champ won like this game. Dude, I mean, that's... Wow, already leaving? I mean, that is,
Welcome to our world, friend.
yeah, it's how it feels, and it's crazy to think how high it is in the, Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's crazy to think how high that is in the grand scheme of, like, percentile of the game, you know? Like...
It's heartbreaking in many ways, having played this game for so long, but simultaneously it's somewhat aspirational, knowing
it's
that
like,
despite the fact that I played it for so long, I still have so far to go.
It's like the
I guess there are
Dunning-Kruger
two
effect,
schools
like
of
how
thought.
you, like, how as you rank up, you start to think you know everything, and you realize you know, like, not very much, and then you actually do start to know everything. It's you.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that,
It's like-
and I feel like Champ falls, like, right in the biggest form of the dip. At least I hope. I hope I don't.
Realizing that you don't know everything.
Yeah, either that or
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I hope that that's the case. Knight was the guy that went off against the other team last game, so we have to look out for that.
All right, I think we can deal. It's only one of him, and we are both not by any stretch smurfing, but consistently higher level than the rest of these goobers.
True. Nice.
Thank you, Dad.
Most games are in their toxic champs. Really, I keep chat off other than team chat, so I guess I'm seeing Lust. I'm assuming is what the X is. Lust Bones chat right now. But other than that, I keep chat off. Tend to not see it.
In our world of no chatting, things are not very toxic at all.
Yeah, it's always interesting to me when I see, like, on Reddit, people will be like, oh, like, Rocket League's so toxic, and I'm like, oh, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. That,
But I know that that's the case for, like, partying up, because solo queue is not that way, sadly. I got it.
yeah. Nice. Backflipped. Knight will have. Rotate back post. That's my best recommendation to you if you are frustrated by how toxic this game is. Just turn team chat only on. And if your teammates are being toxic, well, fuck them. Like, that's gonna happen sometimes. It just is what it is. Or just play with a buddy who is not toxic. That's alternative step. Or kind of a compound step in that whole scheme with only keeping team chat on. But, yeah, if the opponents are being toxic, just turn them off. They just pixels anyhow. We don't get mad at pixels.
They just pretend.
Yeah. I'll make believe. $50 in. Good touch. Knight will not have much here. Going back left, circling back in. Coming up now.
Could be.
I'll have that. I'll have a touch forward. Not super great. Bones will take one more touch. Nah. Going all the way back.
Okay, I'm gonna be low on this defense.
Okay,
Not
teammate's
too
going
good,
up.
but it looks like in the big color.
He's chasing me into net, trying to dim out. What is his teammate doing?
I don't know. He has committed on balls that I'm like currently touching.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything, so I'm trying not to be tilted about it. It's getting tilted about twos. He almost mingled. I'm turning that on just so I don't throw my controller out the window. Fair, dude. I saw something again on Reddit recently that was like, are you, like, do people actually get upset about, like, quick chats and stuff? Like, I don't get it. I've never got it. And I was like, yeah, that's why I keep it off.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I would say, like 90% of the time when I was getting like shit talked, it's not like I'm like seething with rage or whatever. It's just like it kind of fucks with you, even if you're like, okay, he's just saying whatever, fuck him. It still can affect your performance, IMO.
I've never been good at, like, performing well after trash talk. That is just not something I'm good at.
Yeah. I can, like, at times use it as a motivating factor, but
Yeah,
I would say generally it's like not even worth. Yeah. That it is by no means most of the time, yeah.
I'm very confused about the rotations on our team right now.
Yeah, likewise. Teammate just cut me, but he died for it, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of times that I've been getting into second man position and then realizing, like, oh, I've been cut. As long as he scores, I'm happy. Hey, I mean, has both of our goals? No, you got one.
Yeah.
Against players saying that build BC soon, probably get some frame rate. They're messing with your heads to get a better advantage. Oh, 100%. And that's what I try to tell myself. Like,
Ooh, I'm fucking...
They're just trying to get an advantage. I can't, like, allow it to work. But sometimes, regardless, it works, as I try not to let it be. It's not you to tell that. I don't know what he did that for. That doesn't help me with where I was positioned. He just banged it to them.
That's you. Yep. Nah. Would've been crazy, though. Yep. Super speed is only demoing?
Yeah, I see that.
I'll go here.
He's still doing it. Very interesting. Maybe he realized that night was good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, good night.
Later, man. Or woman, or whatever you identify as. Thanks for coming by.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it.
How many points did he have?
I don't know.
Probably, I don't know. He scored. Sucked, though.
Rotations were
Maybe
just
night
very
again.
confusing. Half the time I didn't
Yeah.
know where I should be because of them.
Yeah.
He wouldn't like it'd be like if you were on the ball, as I felt like every time you were on the ball was that he wasn't quite in a second or third man position, so then I would just like be like, okay, I guess I'm third. Like I would rather have no second man instead of no third man. I guess. Right. My backflip. Yeah.
It's a really fucked up thing to do to someone who does not play threes. So I already feel like there's a chance I'm doing something wrong, you know?
Yeah.
And he's doing that shit. Throwing a whole wrench into everything.
I feel like from watching RLCS, okay. I feel like from watching RLCS, like I kind of have a better understanding of threes rotations than I do twos rotations, quite honestly.
Yeah. TBH, I can agree with that. It makes more sense because I feel as though twos rotations are far more situational. I have a full mouth. Than our
identify as an alien.
Hey, do your thing. Nice shot.
Like they triple come at.
Mm-hmm.
Great, man.
Thank you.
Really freaked him with that.
I look at
touch.
all of
Uh-huh. Like little ants following each other.
yeah.
Driving right, man.
Have you seen videos of ants doing the circle of death?
I have.
Yeah. That's like the most metal shit in the entire animal kingdom.
You know, there is something called the Circle of Death at metal concerts.
I'm not familiar, but I have heard of that.
It works exactly the same way.
Really?
Uh-huh. You just run in circles.
People until everyone dies?
Maybe not exactly the same way.
Okay. But the concept is there.
Yeah.
It's kind of ripped, but I guess I get it. Is it like violent? Like I feel many
You get the from me.
celebrations of metal are, but like in the fun way, you know?
I feel as though
Or is it like a conga line?
more like a conga line with running. I feel as though the violent metal thing is a little bit untrue because like I mean there'll be like thrashing or whatever, but like at least the metal concerts I've been at have not been like outright fighting people.
Yeah. No, I'm not
And like if
suggesting
you
that.
fall at
Something
the
can be
concert,
violent without
most of the
being like
people are very, very good to pick people up.
right. Yeah, by violent I don't mean malicious in any type of way, but I feel like violent is like a pretty apt description. Like people are getting like roughed up, but like all in good fun, you know?
I guess so.
Or so I've read. I've never actually been to a metal concert, but I have been in like a mosh pit before though. It's gotten pretty wild.
Yeah.
I went to an indie rock show probably like 3 months ago, and their style of music is certainly not one that would naturally have like thrashing, like you said, or like moshing or anything, but they do it anyways for this particular band. Don't know why. It's just part of the band's culture, I guess.
What band is it?
Beach Bunny. but it was exactly like that. Like it looked like a bunch of people were like going crazy and like getting violent, but like people were having fun, you know. Not
Yeah.
like not like an angry mob, just like a bunch of people fucking around. That's not it. But yeah, no. Much like you said, it seems like a whole part of the culture is like predicated, despite being like what I would say violent. It's still like hyper focused on safety and like making sure everyone's having a good time and not like hating it, which I think is super
Bro,
cool.
why? Just get back. Don't cut it 90 degrees. Okay, now you go. I'm behind you. You don't know that. I can't tell you that. Getting passive aggressive at our teammate.
I mean, most of our teammates are shitters.
What's up, Kane?
Oh, Boney. Oh, baby. Got a touch?
Oh, kind of screwed this teammate. Oh, hi.
Yeah,
All
I
good.
was trying to center.
Oh, good.
Are all three going for that? Three. Let's go.
There we go. Ooh, a speeder bite.
Ooh, give me half a second. I'm gonna get myself a La Croix.
There you go, too, actually.
Oh man, I was at my desk all damn day today, dude.
Yeah.
I had so much shit I had a ton of work to crank out. A mountain of it. Fucking cultural analysis, completely disparaging Publix. And
Are you good, bro?
yes, I am. And what was the other thing? Oh, a project proposal. My brain's hurting. Kane or Kane. Just out of curiosity, what rank are you? Okie dokie.
I will not comment on that guy's profile. I
What
don't
is
do
it?
it. I don't do what you asked me to do. Season 4 GC. Tried to fuck them. Oh, free. No way! Played against Run the Jewels very recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, it had to be recently. If I'm... That's right.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing there, guy.
He's just trying to bait out a challenge. Picking up some bait.
What's the name of the member of Run the Jewels that's not Big Boy?
I didn't know that Run the Jewels was a rap squad.
Yeah. They're from Atlanta. It's Big Boy and a white guy. It was a cool name, but I can't remember it.
I don't remember either.
Really got my hopes up there.
No, I just know who you're talking about now.
Oh yeah.
They had a TV show.
No, I know. I said Big Boy, but it's not Big Boy. It's Killer Mike. I'm ripped.
They had a TV show, right?
Big Boy's an outcast.
Yeah, you're thinking of Andre 3000 there.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even thinking of Big Boy in the first place, but you would be right. It would be 3 stacks. Fuck. As a born and raised Atlantan, I feel like I'm letting the whole city down right now.
By the way, if you've noticed, one of them is a season GC, and the other one is like, and they're all partied up. The other one's a gold. So, got really seemingly one guy to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, teammate.
Alright. That one was on me.
Oh,
In part.
I mean, that was pretty bad and pointless.
Teammate. Yeah. I had it. What the hell is this guy talking about? Go, dude! Go, dude!
Just want to tell him you shouldn't have been there to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh man. Very quickly being reminded why I don't play threes.
Yeah. We just need a third, man.
For real, I would love to play threes then.
Need a consistent peak C3 third. Not on my watch. Alright, big push. Bang to the right. Damn! The pass is great.
Good try.
Couldn't execute.
Execute.
Let me execute.
Wow. Oh man, we're getting salty teammates, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tells you he had it after he rotated
Double
near
commits
post.
on
Double commits
on the
rotating
line,
near
bumps
post.
you, and then we get scored on. Oh, I had it. What?
Yeah.
He was third man. He cut you off, bumped you into goal.
Mm-hmm.
That's God bless America.
Oh man, yep. Alright, well that was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
do believe I may call it there. We're running on an hour and a half stream. 12:30 here. Getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Good night, chat. Good hanging out with y'all. And I will see y'all soon.
I'm back by. We had a lot of fun.